thank you so much for the chance to given to me, Mr. Arif. First of all, I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is Desi, but you can just call me Desi. I'm from the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology of the Republic of Indonesia, especially from the Directorate of Broadband Development. Well, so right now I want to present to you about our USO project, USO program in Indonesia, especially about the achievement and also the priority program of the USO itself. Well, the first one I would like to tell you about the history of USO program in Indonesia. In 2005, the government of Indonesia established the Public Service Agency, we call it BP3I, under the Ministry of MCID and report to both the Minister of MCID and also the Minister of Finance. The main task of this BP3I is to provide the infrastructure and also ecosystem of the ICT, Information and Communication Technology, for the society that funded by the contribution of USO telecommunication operator, which is in Indonesia, and the value is 1.25% of the gross income of the telecommunication operators yearly. So maybe all of the countries in ASEAN knows that Indonesia is one of the countries that is very have difficult geographies, one of the archipelago country, and that's one of the reasons why it's so hard for us to bring all of the ICT infrastructure among all of our country. And that's one of the reasons of digital divide in Indonesia is the gap between the Java Island and Papua Island is very big like that. So the USO telecommunication and informatics is one of our effort, one of the government effort to provide and to bring the equitable network of ICT in the country. And in Indonesia, we have a USO characteristic, four characteristics. The first one is bottom up. Bottom up, it means that the program that we provide not come from the government, but from the needs of the local government itself, from the need of the society. So depend on their need. And the second one is comprehensive. Comprehensive is it's not only the infrastructure but also the ecosystem. Why? Because when we have a very high technology infrastructure, but in the utilization, the society don't know how to utilize it, it will be useless, something like that. So it's not the USO itself. It's not only about the infrastructure but also the ecosystem. And piloting that it means that the program is not nationally common. It's not nationally same between another region and another region. We have the different. I can see that maybe in Papua, they don't know how to use internet in broadband access. So we better give him the telephone access because in Papua there is still no mobile cellular, something like that. So depend on the need of the local government, the need of the region itself. And then synergy. Synergy, it means that we're not working alone. We're not working only in the government, the central government only, but we're working together with our stakeholders. We're working together with operator telecommunication. We're working together with the local government and also NGO and many another stakeholder in Indonesia. And this is the scope of our implementation. So the USO fund in Indonesia divided by two big point projects, infrastructure provision and also ecosystem provision. In infrastructure, we can have, as you can see, Wi-Fi access, BTS, fiber optic, and any other ICT infrastructure. And in ecosystem, we have like ICT training, ICT financing, like how to use ICT in a good way, something like that. Okay, and let me tell about our business process in to implement USO program in Indonesia. Well, the first one, as you can see that the telecommunication operator contribute USO contribution 1.25% from their gross revenue to the government as BP3AI, and then together with the MCID, BP3AI create the policy to regulate the USO implementation itself. And then number three, together with the local government, NGO, and also MCID, BP3I create our big program, infrastructure and ecosystem, and the process can be bottom up or top down. So if the program comes from the government, we call it bottom up process, and if the program comes from the higher level, like from MCID or another ministry, we call it a top-down project like that. And then in the implementation stage, again, we're working together not only with the local government but also with the operator. So the operator, the operator telecommunication not only pay for the USO fund but also play the role to implement the infrastructure itself. So the operator telecommunication in Indonesia have two contribution, pay and play, not pay or play, something like that. So, and this is our achievement in 2017. Actually, we have 4 big projects in Palaparing, in BTS or mobile, cellular, and internet access, and also broadcasting. In Palaparing project, as 2017, we almost done with the West region, and we still go in 70% something in the Central region, and it's still 31.1% in the East region. Why? Because as Mr. Arif said, in the region area, it's very difficult for us to bring the infrastructure, so that the progress is also still very low. But now we are working very hard to bring all of the backbone infrastructure among all of the Indonesia. And this is our project, BTS project or mobile cellular project. The realization as 2017 is much higher than the target. And also in the internet access, the realization is much higher than the target, and also in broadcasting. Our achievement is not only about the project only, but also achievement in the income and also in expense. As you can see in the income chart, our income, our realization in income is always higher than the target. So the red one is our realization, and the gray one is our target, and the realization is always higher than the target. But in expense, as you can see from the chart, our realization is always lower than the target, and it's always higher than the budget. It's still difficult to use money. Actually, we still feel that have much money, and so don't know how to use it. So our realization is still lower than the budget, but it's always progressive from year to year. From 2015 until 2017, it's very progressive, and we are still working so hard so that maybe in 2018 our realization will be same as our budget, like that. And this is our priority program in USO in Indonesia. We have multifunction satellite, ecosystem, broadcasting, Palaparing, internet access, and BTS. This is our priority program, and that we are working now. And this is our target in 2018. In 2019, we want to do satellite procurement, and in 2019, we hope that we can implement mobile cellular in maybe 5,000 villages, internet access in 5,000 communities, and also our collaborative project ready to service. This is our target in 2018. Maybe with the USO 2.0 policy, we can get this target. And this is the condition of our signal mobile cellular in Indonesia. As you can see that there is 3 different technologies, 2G, 3G, and 4G. And our homework is still very big in 4G technology because it's only 74.09% from all of the habitation that have the 4G technology. So there are many many of our citizens in Indonesia still don't know how that 4G technology works. And yeah, most of them is in Papua and also in Kalimantan, and that's one of our big homework in Indonesia. And this is our paraplanning project. As you can see, maybe it's not really clear, but the blue line is our plan on the paraplanning project. Also, as you can see, most of our paraplanning project in the east region, which is Papua and also Nusa Tenggara, because it's so hard for us. We have a very difficult geography and also archipelago country, and this is in Jakarta is our biggest city in Indonesia, and it's so far away from Papua, so it's very hard for us to bring all of the infrastructure to the east of Indonesia. And this is our project of internet access. Our internet access deployment location, as you can see from the pictures, go from the we call it Sabang to Merauke, and it's almost implemented around among all of the islands in Indonesia. And this is our BTS or mobile cellular project. Most of them implemented in from USO program. Most of them implemented in Kalimantan, Papua, and Nusa Tenggara. Why? Because the operator telecommunication do not want to do it alone by their own money. So we have to do it by USO program because the demand is very low here in Kalimantan, Papua, and Nusa Tenggara. So that's why we need to do it by the USO program. Yeah, I think that's all about our achievement and also our priority project in USO program in Indonesia. And thank you so much for your attention.